The European currencies are still benefiting from the US dollar weakness. At the same time, the pound sterling was also boosted by the credit market data that significantly exceeded forecasts. Thus, consumer credit advanced by £1.2 billion, whereas economies had expected a rise of £6 million. At the same time, mortgage lending increased by £2.7 billion, exceeding the forecast of a jump of £2.5 billion. The indicator soared due to a higher number of mortgage approvals that also beat the forecast. In other words, the credit market is recovering together with the consumer activity and the housing market. Thus, the pound sterling had grounds for confident growth. However, the market was shocked by the preliminary data on the eurozone inflation. Yesterday's reports from the eurozone largest economies raised hope that Europe may avoid deflation and consumer prices will show at least an insignificant rise. In the worst-case scenario, inflation should have dropped to the zero level, but in fact, consumer prices slid by 0.2% after an advance of 0.4%. In other words, Europe entered deflation. An official announcement will be made only after the publication of the final data. However, investors have already priced in the figures. Thus, an extremely overbought euro got a reason for a small drop. It's obvious that other currencies will follow the euro. Notably, no other report will be disclosed today. That's why markets are likely to adjust their plans and forecasts. Deflation in Europe will surely have a negative influence on the main Europe currencies. However, a slump is hardly possible as most investors are focused on a possible cut of the key rates by the Fed. This fact is preventing the US dollar from an increase. The euro-dollar pair managed to keep the upward movement. Amid a large number of long positions, the euro surged by more than 200 pips and may jump even higher. At the moment, traders are focused on the psychological level of 1.20 as the pair is trading around it. As a rule, the price slows down after reaching the mentioned level. If the price consolidated above 1.2020, it may resume rising towards the levels of 1.2080 and 1.2100. According to the alternative scenario, the pair may fix below 1.1950 to return to 1.19. At the same time, the pound-dollar pair has been gaining in value for 5 days in a row, hitting new highs of the year. If the price consolidates above 1.3450, it's likely to go on advancing to the level of 1.35. That's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and keep abreast of the latest news. See you soon.